trying to move them on the counter. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Robinson will throw. Right on the money. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Red Wolves will snap it on 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Hatchett. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Right back to the well. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Back to pass. Throwing right. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Runs through the tackle. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down at the 21. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now the play fake. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Gets the back moving. Robinson looking to pass. Pressure coming. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. The Red Wolves offense coming out to start the drive. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Caught in the backfield, it's right. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man downfield. Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. And the Red Wolves peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hatchett. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? Robinson will throw. Good timing on the quick out. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the 1st down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before.
He caught it! And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
How many 1st downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Tries it on the sneak. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? We've reached the break, and Arkansas State has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Now try to pound their way in. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal. This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
What an awesome job in coverage there. Critical 3rd down, deep in their own end. They're able to break on the ball, swat it away, and now you set up 4th.
4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Man, what a job keeping your eyes on your key. It's so easy sometimes when they run those RPOs to get a little bit lost.
Arkansas State ready to get this drive going. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hatchett. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And, yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that.
I think the QB wants that one back. You know, you're down here in the red zone, tighter areas, hard enough to fit it in, but definitely not wanting to fit it in against double coverage, and he misses, and probably a good miss because that could have been worse.
Robinson looking to pass. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you...
Looking for the end zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Red Wolves! Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Stevens. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
A nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it right on his guy.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes a catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And these little slots are so fast, and they can stretch the whole field. They make you just sit back on your heels. They make you nervous, really. But then they break those in-breaking routes where it shows his number to the quarterback really quickly and make the play. These slot receivers, they're just so dynamic.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's not going to be easy, and you can't just do it conventionally and handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage. That creative play call right there really helped them out.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
The play action fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Robinson will throw. Right down the middle. He's got it. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13.
And that's this guy's 3rd catch now on the drive, and I like how this offense just keeps going back to him. Look, if you're not going to cover him, we're going to keep throwing him the football. We don't have to overthink this thing, and as every completion happens, the quarterback...
Got it! He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Fullback's got it. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big 3rd down stop by this defense. Well, that was just like trying to run through a traffic jam. No place for the big fella to go.
Yeah, that's the whole key, Reese. You can't let the big fella get some steam. So you got to stop him in his tracks right away. The only way you do that...
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off-play action on 1st down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. So now it's 2nd and long. Robinson looking to pass. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And that's frustrating for an offense, man, because you got great field position set up. You want to be aggressive. You want to take advantage of it. But in order to do that, the offensive line has to do their job. You've got to get...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result...
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's open on the right. He's stopped just short of his own 20-yard line, but it is enough for the first down. The Red Wolves moving quickly to the line.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Timeout taken by the offense is their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And the Red Wolves with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking downfield very late in the half. Grabbed over the middle. It's right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. 3rd and inches, and we'll have to wait for it as a timeout is called. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. The Red Wolves getting set on 1st and 10. Robinson will throw. Got his man on the right. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Complete to the left. That should be the final play of the first half. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA. The Cavaliers will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Second down coming up. Trying play action. Under fire. It's complete.
Hey, the defense is going to let this quarterback find his fullback as often as he wants. They're not worried about this guy hurting them out in the open field. They rally to him. They get a tackle for loss there.
Makes the grab. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings and shifts and motions to give their offensive success on 3rd down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
I don't know if the defense came into this one expecting the fullback to be a weapon catching the ball, but that play didn't look like they were ready for him. He catches it, turns it upfield for the first.
And the Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. Here's the pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Picked up 4 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and 6. Third and 6 yards to go. Might be changing the route. Robinson looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the 1st down at the 36. The Red Wolves, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Tried to keep those big legs churning, but he'll be stopped for a loss.
And he is stuffed. And I think the reason he's stuffed there is, think about it. The only time you really give the ball to the fullback is short yardage situations. The defense knew it was coming, played it fast, played it physical, and stopped.
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Trying to take it back. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
QB never...
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. They got the sack, but there is a man down on the play. And the Red Wolves now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Off play action. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. Nice job, man, getting tackles for losses, getting sacks. It makes it easy to play defense. You know what else does? Forcing a 3rd and long where you know they got to throw the football like they got right here.
Oh, that slithered right through. Robinson will throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
Back to pass on 2nd down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, quarterback's lucky on that play because when you miss slant throws behind, if the defense is in zone coverage, there might be a defender standing right there willing to take that ball and return it for a touchdown.
Unloads to the wideout. And it slips. His fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge game. The Red Wolves offense coming out to start the drive. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Here comes the Heat. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
And that just shows you the team speed this defense has. As soon as they identify who's got the ball, they are around and surrounding that ball carrier so quickly.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Red Wolves with the 1st and 10. Just keep slinging it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
And this is really the story of the game. This offense has no chance in the passing game because they cannot protect the quarterback. All game long, he's been under duress. You got to give the defense a ton of credit.
Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition. And the Red Wolves are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Robinson looking to pass. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult to throw the football, and you really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Red Wolves go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Sticks it in his belly. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. No such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a play.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Motion from the back. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Oh, they're after him. That pass not close as he got drilled. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Caught over the middle. It's Stevens. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. They'll go to the fullback. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Robinson will throw. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Quarterback may change this route. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Stevens. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down and nothing doing there. Looks as if we have a Cavalier who was shaken up on that last play. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Looking to fire. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. The give to the big fullback. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. 4th down. Arkansas State ready to get this drive going. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a 2-possession game. They must get something here. Fires to the big fella. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Red Wolves want to pick up the tempo.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Robinson looking to pass. He's got his man. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Red Wolves have it with a 1st and 10.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go faster.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. And the Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's complete to the left. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He might want another play. Wants to throw again. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quick completion on the out route. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Robinson will throw. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the up.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. Inside the 50, the 30, the 20, inside the 10. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick 2, as it were.
I love the...
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things,